What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome your faces back to another episode of Stoneblock. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. With that being said, if you're new around here, click that subscribe button because we're trying to get to 250 subscribers. As always, guys, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, guys. So, I got bad news. And the bad news is I just lost 30 minutes of recording. So you guys missed out on all of this, which is nothing really too big. Honestly, it's not like that big of a deal. Like, yeah, you missed 30 minutes of content, you know? It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. So you guys didn't really miss out on too much. Besides, like, me making these draconic fusion crafters. That's really about it, man. That's all you really missed out on, if I'm being quite honest. And I also made these Jularium chickens last episode, so... Or the episode that got corrupted halfway through. Because I decided to time in a bottle. Yeah, I think my computer needs a restart. It's being a little fusty, if you will. So today, I guess, in this episode, we're going to be working on our Extreme Reactor. Episode 21. Now, that's the second video. That's the second Stoneblock video that has corrupted on me. Which is super annoying. But it is what it is, man. I just gotta suck it up and deal with it. And I mean, I'm okay with it. It's not that bad, to be honest. It could be a lot worse, right? So I'm not complaining. At all. At least I didn't lose all the data, you know? Like, all my footage. Because that would suck. That would blow donkey balls. Right? So, let's go ahead. And let's go ahead and craft up this. Because this is actually going to be the hardest part of this stuff. Is making the casings. Right? I feel like that's going to be the hardest part. Out of, like, all of this. Besides, like, making the fuel rods and stuff like that. And... Yep, we can go ahead and make the fuel rods. Let's also... yeah, that works. We can use that uranium instead. I'm not really too bothered. And none of these need uranium, right? Yeah, none of those need uranium. This also needs uranium, so we'll go ahead and make that. Alright, so how many of these do we think we're going to want? Alright, hold on. Let's do the math here. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to disassemble this. Because this is the diagram that I made last episode. The one that we're going to be using to... Oh yeah, I also made this... or not last episode. I keep wanting to say last episode. But it's this episode. Before the files got corrupted. Right? So... yeah, that's the thing. Alright. I'm gonna want a measuring tape. Let's get a measuring tape. That way I can measure my thing. No, hey, there you go. There we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna measure how many of these blocks I'm gonna need. Right. So 5 by 7. So 5 times 7 is 35. So let's go with 2 stacks. We'll go with 3 stacks to be safe. Right? So we'll go with 3 stacks to be safe. So reactor casings. 3 stacks, go. Alright. you go. Go do your thing. I could really do with upgrading that, should I? Yeah. Yeah, we should probably do that. So let's cancel all. Take that out. Put you back in here. There you go. 64 coal equals 64 graphite. That way it actually puts 64 in there. So when I go to go craft the 3 stacks of thing, it doesn't take like years. Yeah, that's so much better. That's so much quicker. I love it. That's awesome. A lot more quicker. Alright. Reactor casings, please. Okay, what are we missing? Yeah, that should be crafting now. Any moment now. Yeah, this has got it's got its last bits to do. Okay, yeah, still got a little bit more. Alright. So our plan here. How many fuel rods are we gonna want? I'm probably gonna want to do a 5x5 if I can. Okay, here's the thing. So you. Well, I can do that. Yeah, we can do that pattern. That works. We could even possibly do that pattern. Well, kind of. I can add an extra layer back here because that doesn't really matter back there because that's the wall technically, and we don't plan on going back there anyway. So I don't mind using that back side there to do a little bit of that. Alright. Yeah. What's wrong? Why is it still saying... Okay, no. It's just being weird. Casings. I don't know if this is going to be enough casings for what I want to do. Yeah, let's set this up before we lose it. Right? Because we don't want to lose it. That would really suck. Right? So what we'll do is this. And this should be big enough now. Right, I'll do that. Right, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that. That. Perfect. Alright. So you're gonna go there. I'm debating whether or not if I want to do 3 high. Yeah, let's do 3 high. 3 high sounds just about right. I mean, it's right for the size of the room, right? I mean, we could go to the ceiling, but that just seems a little excessive. We actually might need like another stack or so of these, which won't really be a problem necessarily, right? So let's get our fuel rods next. All right, so we're gonna want. Oh, well, yeah, fine. Let's get I was gonna say a stack, but I feel like that's a little too much. Let's get like half a stack. How does that sound? That sounds just fine to me. Right? Speed that up a little. That should be just fine. Alright, let's get the configuration all set up the way we want it. I'm actually kind of anxious to see how much power this is going to generate for us. Like, generally. You, oh, nope, that's not where you go. That is definitely not where you go. You go there, there, there. Yep, just like that. Alright, and then that's gonna go up 3 high. So just like that. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more fuel rods. That's for sure. We need a couple more of those guys. And then we'll need like a couple of those doohickers. At extreme. 16 of these. Alright, you do your thing. And let's finish up the rest of this. Ooh, this makes me super excited. How much power do you guys think this is gonna generate? And I mean, technically, I could go for coolant. How many diamonds do you think I have right now? I feel like we should have a decent amount of diamonds, where I might be able to get away with using quite a bit of it. Yeah, we don't have that many diamonds. You'd think I would have a lot more diamonds. Unless it's playing that silly little prank on us again. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I just want to make sure that I didn't break the craft or anything. I feel like we have a lot more diamonds than that. Oh my god. That's gonna get us 50 blocks of diamonds. I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. That should be enough to at least fill. Oh my god, there's a chicken inside of my reactor. Bro. Get out of there. Hold on. I've got to catch chicken. Chicken catcher. Do we have any more fences? We do. Alright, do we have wool or carpets? Wool, same thing. Yeah, we've got quite a bit. Alright, let's click on this one. Type in wool. Get rid of them diamonds. That's not how you make carpets. Hey, bud. Okay, yeah, good. You got out. Good chicken. That way they can't come back in here or anything like that. This is the most expensive reactor I've ever built. Like, this early on in the series, I should mention. I think I'm doing this backwards. I feel like the staircase should be going this way. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna have to go over top. Oh, I can't mine it. I don't have diamond mining level. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Oh, there we go. I just fell into the reactor. Seems legit. Alright. What is blocking me? Really? That's annoying. That is annoying. That is a nuisance. It's fine. Everything is gonna be fine. Alright. And anyways, coming over here is gonna give me a chance to see if my other stuff is done. Right? Iron pickaxe, please. I should be able to pick this up with an iron pickaxe. I'm hoping. I mean, I would assume so. If you can mine diamond ore with an iron pickaxe, I'm assuming you can mine diamonds with a diamond blocks with an iron pickaxe. Alright. Okay, you. Get me down the hole. This is gonna use all my diamonds, isn't it? Yep. But worth it. For a little bit more coolant. $100% worth it. Alright, let's also make sure that this is lit up here. There we go. Alright, cool. Actually, you know what? I have an even better idea. I'm gonna cover up the diamonds with the casings. Yeah. And then we're gonna get some reactor glass. And we're gonna put some reactor glass in there. And it's gonna look really cool. Alright. So for one, I need a controller. I need a reactor controller. For one. I also need a reactor export bobber. I need 2 of these. 1, 2, and then I need a, what is it? Redstone flux power tap is what we're gonna want. And then that should be everything that we need for this reactor, minus a plug, right? Okay, where am I going? I'm going over here. Alright, so you are going to get that bad boy right there. You're going to go right there and right there. I actually don't need this anymore since the reactor is fully built now. Almost. And I'm probably going to put the power like back here. Just so it's out of the way. Right? And then, you know what? I'm probably going to end up moving these as well to like the sides or whatever. Right? Like one here, one there type of deal. And then this guy right here will come with me. And so want you. And I can decongest my diamond blocks. And right. Item conduits. Item conduits and drawers. Those are gonna be a big thing that we're gonna need. Drawers. Oh, and reactor glass. That's very important. We need that. All right. Really? Do I not have any glass? Interesting. 100 glass. Go. Cook me up 100 glass. Please. Oh, God. That's gonna be another one of those recipes I should probably change. Alright. reactor glass. Ooh, dude, guys, this is about to be pog. Reactor glass. 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 And some more glass. And some more glass. There we go. Fully built reactor, boys. A nice, fully ready to go reactor, which makes me super excited. Okay, you. Alright, you are going to be set to output. And you, my good friend, are going to be set to input. I'm going to need my hammer, or a hammer, I should say. Do I have one of those? I don't think I have one of those. Okay. You would think I would have one by now. One of those crescent wrenches things. But maybe I do. Maybe it's just somewhere in the yonder doing its thing. There you go. Okay, you're gonna extract and insert. And you're gonna extract and insert into here. The cyanide. Oh yeah, that's extremely slow. You are definitely gonna need a watch over here, buddy. Buster. Right. Let's go ahead and give it a good Kickstarter. There we go. And boom. Okay. Looks like we are going strong at 8,000 RF per tick. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. I mean, it is a pretty small reactor. If you ask me, that is a pretty small one. So, I mean, I'll take anything I can get. I mean, we're literally getting an upgrade from, what? Flux core. 100 of these if you can. Go. I'm getting an upgrade, so I don't mind. Alright. Now what I do need to be careful of is wasting fuel. I almost want something different for this. Yeah, I think I have an idea of what I want to do instead. Because I don't know. I just feel like having it run into my AE system might just be a little bit better. Right? The question is, how the fucking hell am I gonna get a cable all the way down that way? Right, tell you what, I'm gonna mark this on the map of where I need this to be. So I'm gonna mark a waypoint here. So that way I see where I'm going. And make sure I stay on track. To where I'm going. There is my, what do you call it? Charcoal farm. Oh, this is a pretty good distance away to run a cable. Do I still have that iron pickaxe on me? I do. Oh, dude, it would be so nice to have a flux drill right now. Oh, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna take a guess. It's right there. Nice! Would you look at that? Nailed that shit on the first try. Alright, can I reach that from down here? I apparently can. And I do not have enough cable. There you go. That's probably going to be a little bit more than a stack. If I was to have a guess. Do I have a little bit of stone as well? So I can do a little bit of on-the-go repairs. As needed. Like, for example, fixing this floor. Also make sure that we get light down here. Because, believe it or not, spiders can still... I believe spiders can still spawn, right? I'm not sure about that. Well, it doesn't matter. I want to be safe about it anyway. Just making sure that nothing spawns down here. It's a nice, safe environment for all of us. Alright, let's fix up these walls. And make sure that everything is nice and dandy. I'm going to have to use /home for this. And when I'm at it, when I'm right here, I need to make an exporter. And he is going to export items for us. Nope, too far. He will... Assuming... Oh, need to fix that as well. There we go. Fix that. Assuming you actually have the yellow right in your inventory. Assuming you have the right things in your inventory at the right time. Oh my god, this is so exciting. You have no idea how exciting this is. Boom. You're going to start exporting Yellorium. And boom. Wait, don't run that yet, actually. Hold your horses. Let's get our plug next. Our plug is going to be our next guy that we need. Because he's going to help us with that stuff. I kind of want more Yellorium chickens. Just to, like, help with the production. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's see how much I can actually squeeze out of this. I'm sure I can squeeze out a lot. I mean, this is about to be full. Which is insane. That we did half of this. More than half of this. With just 5 or 6 magmatic generators. Yeah, 8.3 thousand RF per tick. Seems to be where I cap out. Which is a lot of RF per tick. Let's just say that, right? But tell you what, guys, unfortunately, it is wrapping up point for today's episode of Stoneblock. Please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell. And also follow me on all my social medias to keep up to date with things, as well as, you know, to keep up to date with videos and stuff. Especially when things like this happen all the time with videos corrupting and all that shenanigans. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna leave ya. Until next time, guys.